Yay! Oh, we can get that arranged, I guess. I'm sharing the link a little bit, and I start playing, and we can talk about like whatever stupid stuff. I'm trying to not curse at the very beginning of the stream because that's supposed to be bad. Um, I'll just share a little bit, and I'll start playing, and if whoever if whoever comes like who cares? We have the boys in the house. So. Anyway. Okay. We have very few words left. I mean, 3, and they are hard, so this should be like. Okay. Oh, this one is with the fucking ropes that like disappear and shit. Oh, that's neat. This, I mean, Albasi versus Moreno should be fine. I'm guessing Albasi will get takedowns, but Moreno is very good scrambling off his back. Boxing wise should be like decent, so that fight is alright. I'm very excited about Angeliger versus Cody Gibson. It's like a very nothing fight. Like I don't think either of those guys are going to do much in the division, but I think both are pretty neat. So that's cool. Rose versus Blanchfield could be interesting. I'm guessing like Blanchfield could just like lay on top of her, but and then what else? Does Ivan Sahavi have a fight? Oh god, is that what's going on here? I thought I was going to lose the bonus if I threw Didi there. Hopefully he's back. Anyway, let me check the card. I put the card on my second screen because like. Because like I don't know, I don't remember. I remember me checking the card earlier today, but like what's going on here? Okay. Oh, Jack Shore versus Salal is fine, but he's going to get washed, right? Series CD against Garrett Armfield is also another like very cool bantamweight fight. Jourdain versus Victor Henry is fire, absolute fire. Sahavi's fighting Pedro Munoz. That fight is awful, man. That sucks, dude. Yeah, Jourdain versus Henry is like this week, and that's like, oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh, game over? Do I get to start from this word? I don't remember because I haven't saved at all. I think not. Yeah, we lost everything, so... Completely forgot to save like the whole game because I was too confident, but I guess like I can catch up like very quick now that I've been playing a little bit. But yeah, Jourdain versus and I'm expecting Jourdain to make weight like safely because he was never a very big bantamweight. I mean featherweight. So who knows, right? Okay, that was some test right there. I'm going to share a little bit more. I really should have wore a costume, right? Anyway, what do we have here? Oh my god, now I look. I mean, I haven't actually shaved my hair like completely. I rock a buzz cut like a few times. I look way better than that fucking bald fraud. Okay, I guess that's it for the no cursing. Guess I should be playing like something more horror themed, but I really wanted to finish the game, but then again, I messed up because I never saved anywhere, so I lost all my progress from the last stream. So that's fun. I guess I'm moving fast right now, so. Yeah, Sahabi versus Munoz is like, what is that, bro? Like, they are rewarding Sahabi for beating Basharat that much. Like, I mean, I guess it was like career best performance, but he's getting such a, because like Pedro Munoz still gives you like some shine when you beat him, but he doesn't fight at all anymore. So that's like such a good fight to take if you are like anywhere decent. It would be funny if Pedro Munoz decide to like show up and just beat him, because I feel like Prime versus Prime, like there's like no comparison, right? Pedro Munoz is way better than Ayman Sahabi, but Sahabi has been on point lately, man, so that could be something too. That could be something, right? Like, there's a Mike Malott fight and he's getting like a gimme. I mean, Trevin Giles should, I mean, not should, but he could beat Mike Malott. Like, Trevin Giles is like, he's like not bad deep inside, but he decides to be bad for some reason. Like, he has some skills everywhere. He has like a young veteran stuff going on, but the decision making is not very good. He gets into a lot of like grappling heavy fights. So yeah. Yeah, if Ayman Sahabi shows up with all the croissant power, like, Pedro Munoz has looked so sad, man. And you know Kyler Phillips isn't all that, because like he looked like okay against Pedro Munoz, but like, okay, this is going way better than the previous time, so I guess we're going kind of fast right now. Are we using Radley here? Is there anything here up there? Oh, okay, I don't know. What's the next pay-per-view anyway? Like, oh god. What's the next pay-per-view? Like 309? What's supposed to headline that? Is that Jon Jones versus Stipe? Is it really time for Jones versus Stipe already? That fight's not going to happen, right? Does anyone think like Stipe versus Jon Jones is going to happen in this universe at all? Stipe doing like the sketches that Volkanovski did ahead of Topuria, but they're completely serious. Like he doesn't gotta act that he's old because he's actually old as shit. Is there any that car is fucking terrible, right? Like that car is not good at all. It has like Bo Nickel against the Jover. Like is there any good fight in that car? Okay. Thank you, I guess. Okay, that was free, okay. That was a decent time for World 1. We have Barriol versus Stolfus. I feel like Barriol fell off a cliff. Like he came into the UFC being this super mid guy, and then he turned into like a pressure fighter, and he was cool for a second. And now he's like out fighting, and he's not cool again. He's like very mid. And Stolfus is like what Barriol used to be, but he never went through his being cool arc. So it's like battle of the mid. I hate talking about fighters like that, to be honest. I should be nicer overall. Hey, hello Ronan. So after my very clutch victory on against the boss, I lost a life on the first stage of the next world, and because I haven't saved, I lost all my progress. So I'm going since the beginning, and now I'm talking about middleweights, which is like very on brand, I guess. Like for someone that actually hates the middleweights, I talk a lot about them. Is this going to be any good? Okay. What fights have you been watching? Like, I watched like a non-relevant fight to my schedule. I watched RDA versus Tarek Safieddine today, and there was like a very cool like getting to a single from Deep Half by RDA. There were some other cool stuff in there. Some nice knees inside the clinch, some body shots by RDA, but to be honest, like nothing like super eye-catching from a clip's perspective. I should have clipped the whole fight to make some content out of it. And then I watched some Yeah, man, I feel like what Fight Pass is like, I mean, for me it's worth it because I use it so much, and I pay like $15 for the pay-per-views, but Amir versus Costa, which one is that? I'm not, I mean, obviously I've seen that, but I'm not sure who you're talking about. Oh god. Oh, you mean Alvasi? I mean, that fight's alright. Yeah. Yeah, he knocked him out with an uppercut on the third round. It was short notice debut for Costa though, but still, like, Alvasi was outboxing him the whole fight, so it was like, oh god. Okay. Yeah, it's like the one highlight from Amir Alvasi is like striking wise. Like he landed a nice uppercut that put him out. So yeah, Costa has like good vibes, but he was like destined to be a jobber since the beginning. It seems like he was not winning them fights, man. Yeah, Alvasi is fine, man. Alvasi from top position is very cool. The problem is that all the top flyweights are like, yeah, the thing is that when you go to like the classic bangers from UFC history, there's a lot of like exciting fights, but a lot of the classic ones like don't hold up super well because they're like super sloppy. Oh no, do not watch that, Ronan. Romero versus Royval 2 was so bad. It was so bad. It was like Royval landing volume with no power at all. Moreno not knowing what to do about it. It was a very stinky fight. It was so bad. It was so incredibly bad. It's like kind of impressive too because what? Where do I have to go here? Okay. It's kind of impressive too because if you really go back, like Royval and Moreno like almost never have bad fights, and they had just like a super uninspired fight there. Man, this shit is a maze. I hate this stage. So long. I love this. I love this fucking seal, man. He's so cool. He's so cool, man. Yeah, I mean, it's not like offensively bad, but it's like if you have like any like, it's not what you expect from both fighters, right? Yeah, that level would be super bad, but it has like the cool seal, and we all love the cool seal, right? And it's literally the cool seal because he cools the water off. So very cool indeed. Yes, seal complete, absolute bro, man. He has superpowers too. Yeah, Makhachev is cool. I mean, he was kind of lame for a big while, but he's like cool. Like Sarukia versus Makhachev is going to be a banger, man. Sarukian is not cool very often, but I feel like he didn't do a lot of cool stuff in the fight against Charles, but it was like a cool performance just because he was so gritty, getting out of like the submission attempts, then just getting into the guard and smashing him. That's what you're supposed to do against Charles Oliveira. Oh, that was 2 for 1. That was great. Oh, brother. If you want to watch some Islam highlights, you should watch the India part. That one is dramatic, man. India also Lion Sir. Jiri versus Glover. Jiri versus Glover was exciting, but it was like, yeah, you're right about the pride feeling. That fight actually has like huge pride vibes, man. It's like it's so sloppy, man, and it's so weird to see like Glover being so sloppy with the grappling. And for Jiri's credit, he did some cool stuff, grappling wise, but I still feel like it was like not a good performance by Glover, man. I mean, it's weird because he did better on the feet than we expected, and he was better on the feet than expected, but he was like sloppier on the ground that we're used to from Glover, I guess. And on the feet, he was tagging Jiri, man. But hey, at least it wasn't as bad as a performance as like Jan versus Glover, because Jan did not show up for that fight. He was so bad in that fight, man. Oh, the Ortega versus Holloway is so good, man. That one is a banger. Yeah, people were so happy about. I feel like people were so happy about. What is this? Okay. I think people were so happy about Glover that they like completely overlooked that Blachowicz looked like shit, man. He looks so bad in that fight. What? What? I'm using Didi now. What? When did they change? Okay, anyway. There's the midway point. Oh god. Okay, that was a cool save. Not really bad. Yeah, Blachowicz. I thought Jan was done for sure after that Glover fight. Then he looked fine in the Ankalaev fight. He also looked fine in the Pereira fight. I don't think he won, but it was competitive, and like Pereira's watching. He's watching everyone. He's not looking at them. He's like rinsing them in the watching machine. I know what I'm saying, man. But that was so close. That was so close. Okay, these guys, they want to harm me. They want to do bad things to me, okay? Yeah, Blachowicz was like literally like 38 or 39 when he won the title. Reyes also looks so bad against Jan Blachowicz. That's like heavyweight has had before Alex Pereira. It had like a lineage of bad performances, starting with like. I thought John Jones against Reyes looked okay. But against Thiago Santos, John Jones was so bad. Against Anthony Smith too. He still beat the shit out of Anthony Smith because it is Anthony Smith, but like light heavyweight has had so many bad performances for the title, man. Okay, that's all I had to do the other time. Where are you, bro? Where are you, bro? Okay. What other bad performances? I thought... I mean, it's hard to tell if Shogun didn't show up for the John Jones fight because he got like concussed by the first flying knee of the fight. Okay, the first 2 words have been very easy. I did that very well, I feel. I'm such a boss, man. Have a few notifications. Anyway, third word. So, do we have any thoughts on Duplessis versus Chimaev? Because I have no idea, man. Like there's not even like tape to watch for Duplessis against like high-level grapplers or wrestlers. I feel like this song is very underrated. I mean, it has such harsh competition from the other songs on the soundtrack, but this one is very cool, man. When is Kaya Sakura versus Pantoja supposed to go down, man? I have no idea, man. Yeah, that was easier than I thought. That level is so long. Oh, last time I had such a bad time with this level, so let's hope it goes better this time around. Okay, we have our body, the fish with light. Do we think this guy is a bro? Like, obviously he's not the level of bro that the seal was, right? But this guy is still kinda chill, right? This dude gotta be kinda chill. Like, would you have this fish over to... Would you have this fish over to watch the fights? I wonder if he can turn the light off, because like he could get kinda annoying, I guess, if he's like with the light on and you're trying to watch the fights and he's like literally pointing a flashlight to your TV. Hey Jorge Lopez, what's up? Chimaev versus DDP is going to be like incredibly stupid no matter what happens, right? It's like nothing else could happen here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going to happen. Like, is DDP going to survive and then like bonk him when Chimaev is tired? Because like, if there's one thing that you can count on Dricus Du Plessis to do is to beat you up if you get tired. That's what he did against Adesanya in a fight that Adesanya was clearly winning. But Adesanya still like so many bad habits. Like the most middleweight performance by Adesanya. Like the way Adesanya shit the bed against Strickland, it's like the way a good fighter shits the bed, right? Like he's not throwing volume, he's trying to like things that aren't clicking, right? But against Du Plessis, like he's just making like stupid mistakes all over again, even though he has like a big advantage. Oh, God. Oh, okay. You can win all of them. Street Shark on roller skates. That's fucking great, man. He's built exactly like the Street Sharks too, man. I know. Okay, I'm going to save, I guess. Okay. Okay, you win. Okay, I think I need to open the door. I'm not sure. It's probably just kids asking for candy, right? Oh, that backward skill was so cool. I think I need to feed the cats, like, right now. So, I'll beat this level, and I'll go do that. Okay, I'm kinda cheating my way here. That's just so random, man. Like, just a barrel with the... Oh, okay. We're dead. Okay, I just checked some stuff. I'll be right back, dudes.
¿Por qué? Porque me da miedo la máquina.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. A little bit of an interruption, but we get back to talk about some fights and to play Donkey Kong. Is Halloween like a big deal where everyone lives? I feel like Halloween traditions are very different country to country. Even like inside the United States, like in some places I feel like dressing up as an adult is seen as something weird, and in others it's like pretty normal. So I don't know what your positions are when it comes to Halloween. Yeah, other than the scrambles and like some adjustments, I didn't think too much of. I mean, not that I. Oh, dude. Yeah, my girlfriend just got home from trick-or-treating with her daughter, and she said like there wasn't as much movement this year compared to others. Like people were going home very early, but then again there's a lot of like crime panic lately over here, so I'm guessing that's why people are not too eager to be on the streets too late. I don't know yet. Hopefully they have a lot of candy because I want candy. When I grew up, my grandparents from my father's side had like a grocery store, so I grew up eating so much candy, man. Like I'm so used to it, and now that I'm an adult, I don't buy much candy, but I miss it so much. So when it comes to that's so common over here. Like just going to school with chips. I'm guessing because I'm not from the States, but I always picture like kids like trick-or-treating alone when it's nighttime. That's like what they always show you on the cartoons, on the sitcoms and shit. I'm gonna be honest, man. Hot Flame Cheetos are, at least here in Chile, like Hot Flame Cheetos are way hotter than Takis. Like not way hotter, but like you can tell they are hotter. Oh, bro, I forgot about that. Please give me a DK barrel. Don't wanna die. Okay. This level. When I was talking on the Discord server that I really wanted to eat some sweet chili Doritos that I have during the stream, but like I don't want to ruin my precious 8-bit do controller with Dorito dust, man. so I'm just like hungry right now. Man, being like a 14-year-old girl and just living off like Monster and Hot Cheetos must go so hard. That shit must hit like a drug when you're a little kid, man. Okay. Okay, we have some last stage before the boss. I was very good at fasting during school, to be honest. Oh no, I'm so dead. Yeah. Yeah, man. It probably hits so hard, right? Like your brain is just turning to paste, and everything is nice when you're a little girl that lives off like Takis and Monster Energy drink. I think it's so funny to say like Monster Energy drink. It seems like you're making an advertisement. But I cannot complain too hard because I like hot Cheetos. They're fine, but I'm so addicted to energy drinks. It's like good coffee is like a hassle to make, so my preferred way to get my caffeine is in the form of energy drinks. They banned Prime? Why? Prime is okay. It's like, I mean, from what I've seen, it's just like coconut water. So it's like, it's not going to hurt. It has a lot of sugar though. But it's like, it's not like something that it's going to harm you. It is not worse than soda. Yeah, I thought, I saw that video of that influencer opening a pack of Lunchly, and it had mold in it. Man, I'm so glad Mr. Beast talks. I never liked the dude, man. I wonder if Mr. Beast like watches the UFC. He probably likes Marav. You know Mr. Beast likes Marav. That's canon right now. Mr. Beast, I'm a Marav fanboy. I'm not accepting anything else. Oh, if they ban sugar as well, that's fine. Oh, that's... Zuckerberg is such a weirdo, man. Okay, last time we spent like 10 hours in this stage, so hopefully we do better this time around. Okay, just follow the shiny things and everything will be alright. Mr. Beast, what? Never watch a movie? Like nothing at all? Like bro never saw Lion King and shit? I mean, I've heard the dude's very weird, but that's like next level weird. Okay, I feel like movies are too long. I mean, it's hard for me to get in the mood to watch movies, which is funny because I went to film school, but I still have watched like a very decent amount of movies in my life. Oh yeah, those people that like cannot watch cartoons at all are so weird, man. What are parents doing in that case, man? Are we getting anywhere here? Okay, yeah. I feel like we're doing we're doing better than last time, for sure. Wonder what was he watching on YouTube, because he's not that young that he grew up like watching Logan Paul. I don't understand the... How old is Mr. Beast anyway? I would guess he's like 26. He's a weirdo, man. I don't like him. Oh, bro. That was so bad. Okay. We need to get there. And for that, we're going to go here. And now here. He's his manager? You probably watch Fred, bro. Man, Fred was something, man. Remember when Fred was like the most subscribed YouTuber? Man, if your friend manages Mr. Beast, he's probably making some crazy bank, right? Oh, bro, that was so stupid. I got so distracted there. At least we got to the midway point. I swear no one would ever finish this stage if it wasn't because it has the best music track. But yeah, I remember Chris Toucherer, wasn't the Crowbar or something his nickname? He was the first fighter that I think Mark Hunt beat when he was on like a 10-fight losing streak and shit. He would be fine in nowadays at heavyweight, I feel, because he's a wrestler and like no one can wrestle at heavyweight anymore, man. Is he a nice dude? I'm always glad when a fighter is like a nice guy. I mean, a lot of fighters are like very ignorant, but they're like fine. They're like fine people, just haven't been exposed to much in their lives. So like, can't hate on them like super hard. Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? I guess here, and then here, and then here. And then, okay. And then here. Okay, that was so stupid. Anyway. Every weight class above 170 has regressing grappling, even 170 has in just a pure shot wrestling. Yeah, I feel like we're playing a very striking oriented meta. Doesn't help that the UFC is like pushing for that. Okay. There's a few wrestlers up in 170 and but I feel like the UFC still pressures fighters a lot to I feel like UFC pressures a lot fighters to be exciting and that kind of stuff, and exciting means not grappling. I bias towards striking, and I usually root for a striker in a striker versus grappler matchup, but I think that's very dumb. Like, let the wrestlers be, man. They make the sport better. Okay, once more, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, once more. Oh, dude! That was so bad. Man, one thing that I love about Prime Cowboy Cerrone is that he would go for the neck immediately after dropping a guy. I remember when he KO'd Melvin Guillard, he was already going for the rear naked choke on his unconscious body. Like, that was insane. Yeah, Charles Oliveira too is great at that. Like, the way he went at it against Gaethje, that was fantastic, man. I feel like that's something that some fighters, like for example Sarukian, are missing big time. Because Sarukian is so dynamic and he hurts people on the feet. So why don't go for the submission hard, man? I feel like Cody McKenzie with the McKenzie-Tini, man. Remember when on Tough GSP was hyping his guillotine. He was like, he has this technique. Cody McKenzie was decent, man. Like, I mean, he was a meme fighter for sure. He wasn't like a completely bad striker. He was an okay wrestler too. He had some like decent fights in the UFC. I thought he looked pretty decent in his fight against Leonard Garcia. I think he gets overhated sometimes. I mean, not overhated, but like people think like he was just a stupid guy with a guillotine and nothing else. And like, he wasn't great. But he was like a functional MMA fighter. Okay. Oh, I fumbled the bag, man. I fumbled. Okay. Bro, how I'm missing this? What the fuck? Okay, I'm just crashing into this guy, okay. Yeah, for sure, man. I love fighters like that. I feel like some guys, when they get into like analysis or like just watching like more intelligently, they just fall into this trap that, oh, this guy I cannot enjoy because he sucks. And I like, no, mid-tier, even low-tier UFC fighters, you can learn a lot from them a lot of the time. Like, are they throwing fireworks on the outside? How many overhands does Moreno throw this weekend? I'm guessing Moreno is going back to being a very jab-heavy guy for this fight. If he throws a lot of overhands, he's getting taken down for sure. That's what I feel. Moreno probably can scramble, but But Abbas is legit from top position, man, and Moreno is like a decent wrestler and all, but he's not Kai Kara France. Oh, dude, I'm playing so bad. Jessica Andrade was pretty good, man. And I don't even blame her team so much. I feel like she's a bit of a head case because like she has some cool skills that she rarely ever uses. I mean, he fell in the classic. I feel like Moreno listened to the commentary because he was like, okay, the southpaw doesn't, I mean, the jab doesn't exist against the southpaw. I got into an argument the other day. I mean, not the other day. This was like 2 years ago against like someone that is like high profile on Twitter. This guy is a journalist, I think, and he has fought before, Anton Tabuena. And I was arguing that, okay, Tito Ortiz still has better ground and pound than most guys at current light heavyweight. And he was like, no, man, what Tito Ortiz was doing is completely outdated because fighters can wall walk now. And I'm like, I don't know, man, like, guys can wall walk, right? But what does that even mean? Like, do you think most like heavyweight guys are going to wall walk against the prime Tito Ortiz right now? Because I don't think so, man. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Priscilla Cachoeira is funny because like she's like the worst of all time, but also like you can see how she got to that level and she won some decent fights against some decent fighters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you could say like, oh, maybe Tito Ortiz, obviously Tito Ortiz would not be champion nowadays, right? But like, you're telling me he wouldn't beat the shit out of a lot of guys? There's guys that can't grapple at all nowadays at like heavyweight. Like, oh bro, what am I doing? Am I going back? I feel like I'm going back, right? I feel like I completely lose focus right now. To be honest, yeah. To be honest, like Tito Ortiz probably has a decent shot at beating Pereira, right? Because Ortiz, like maybe not a great wrestler, but his ground and pound, and not only his ground and pound, his grappling. If you're like a bad grappler, Tito Ortiz is going to serve you. Like he can pull guard and put you on a triangle. The dude was legit. Like I feel like people overrate sometimes how much better fighters have gotten in the bad divisions, to be honest. Like, would I pick Tito Ortiz against Ankalaev? Like no way. That's a very bad matchup for him. But how many guys like Ankalaev are there at light heavyweight? Oh, is Glover training with, what's the name of Shucks and Glover's coach? I don't remember the guy. The Kempo Karate guy. Does anyone know the name of Shucks' coach? And also Glover's coach, right? It's like Glover, like the following the No, Plinio Cruz. The is it Hickman? No, I don't remember the name of the guy, man. The American guy, Kempo Karate guy, that was like the main coach for Glover and Chuck like 10 years ago. Ah, Hackelman. Yeah, Hackelman. I mean, if we're gonna be fair, like most coaches are like huge Quanon guys. Like Winklejohn is a huge QAnon guy. Wow, why am I so bad? This is insane. I'm the worst guy of all time right now. It's like my concentration went to pieces. Okay. Yeah, bro, I'm like legit, like I'm on Kalai right now. This is how it feels. I have been playing so well today too, man. And now I'm turned into like the worst guy of all time. Okay, at least now I know that I'm going in the right direction, because I really got lost for a while there. Bro. Okay. Okay, that's the cheat here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go easy mode here because I'm so tired of losing. Okay. We're out. I guess I gotta save. That's what you do. So what? Does anyone know the thing about the cult? Khalil Roundtree and Dominic Cruz? What was the deal with that? Because I didn't see the videos, I haven't read anything, I've just heard people talk about it. I'm not sure what the deal is with the cult thing. What cult are these guys following? I mean, cults are not strange to MMA. MMA is very cultish by default. But still, like, wanna know what's the deal. Yeah, I think they are part of a cult, like an actual cult. From what I know, or what I've heard, I know. This is a random. Okay, I don't care. Oh, bro. There was a video on YouTube about it the week before the fight between Khalil and Alex Pereira. I didn't watch it because I didn't have time, and then what the hell is going on in MMA? MMA things, man. Okay, there was a bonus down there, but we're not collecting bonus right now. Okay, we're going decent here. We're running kinda low on lives. Oh, that I think that's a 2-frame jump. Oh, playing the speedrunner here. Mr. Speedrunner that is playing like shit, man. Okay. We have best strike in the game again. We have my body squawks over here. Okay, that was trash. That was trash, man. Okay. You're kidding me, bro. Am I really collecting bananas to get more lives? That's what my life has come to. I'm guessing yes. That's what my life is now. The game could give me a DK barrel right now. I wouldn't be against that. Please, can I get a DK barrel? Okay, I'll take it. Probably a lot of people are in different cults, but apparently Khalil Roundtree and Dominic Cruz are in the same cult. So they are like cult buddies. They probably have like a secret sign that they can communicate with each other with from distance. Emotional intelligence. That sounds very cultish. I have no idea what is that about, but sounds sketchy, so makes sense. So it's like, is it like a self-help stuff? Or like what? Oh, dude. Please let me go through the stage. Oh man, dude. My playing has just been trashed today, man. Choice Center, I have to look that up. Oh, so they are like Scientology without the religion part, because Scientology also promises you like superpowers and shit. Like Tom Cruise can probably beat everyone in the UFC because he can fly and throw like beams from his hands and shit. So yeah, when they say the baddest man in the world, they are not accounting for Tom Cruise, man. So funny when they promise you superpowers and shit. Why didn't Khalil use his superpowers? Like, I'm guessing we're going back to the races. He's using black magic from the Amazonias or shit. I mean, it's like a scam, but it's also a cult, right? It can't be both. I feel like it is safe to say that most scams are also cults. I mean, no, I mean the Dominic Cruz, the pettiest man alive, is so emotionally intelligent, right? Also, that explains the Dominic Cruz weird reaction to losing the title fight to Cody Garbrandt, right? Because it was a complete facade that he was fine with it. Even though you can tell he was very salty about it. Because he was like, I need to move forward to entertain the crowd. Like, bro, when have you ever cared about entertaining any crowd, Dominic Cruz? You're not fooling me with that, Dominic Cruz. I mean, Joe Rogan is not Joe Rogan if he doesn't say some crazy racist shit, right? Like the least racist thing that Rogan says is like getting horny about black dudes, right? I've been losing a Kong in that part like 4 times now. I really am the Uncle Liev of Donkey Kong Country 2. Bro, I'm getting hit with fucking boxes. Yeah, Rogan goes insane with the race science. Asperger was like the most regular ass guy growing up, like. He was like an alcoholic when he was 20. I don't get why, like, I don't get me wrong, I think it's cool that he chooses to honor his tribe and shit. Like, I don't think it is wrong or that it's like cultural appropriation. It is his culture after all, but people really believe it, like. I think the UFC is trying to sell him as this like crazy jungle man. Some very racist stuff going on there, right? Like, if the dude is winning more money with it, more power to him, but yeah, the UFC is choosing to promote him in a very strange way. Oh, bro. They were like his. They were like, oh, he has never seen pizza before because he folds pizza in half. Like, that's completely normal, dude. Have you ever seen pizza in your life? I mean, have you ever eaten pizza around people ever? Like, a lot of people eat folds the pizza, especially if like it is like New York style pizza. Like, nothing wrong with folding that, right? And even if you think it's wrong, it's like a little bit weird, just that, right? People always gotta be so weird about everything. Okay, we're going turbo mode here. Let's see where the reflexes are right now. Okay, that was nice. That was sweet, man. Okay, 5 guys. 5 guys left. 4 guys left. Okay, I'm locked in right now, so I'll read the chat when I'm done with this. Okay. Bro! Yeah, I feel like you get more crust. And if the crust is good, like... Yeah, that was like kind of lucky. It wasn't even like a skill shit. I got kind of greedy with the jump there. But I really wanted to do that first try. But hey, nothing says that we can get it second try, so. 6 guys left. This is me ranking the UFC rankings, climbing the UFC rankings. So yeah, this is when they are trying to give me the wrestler, but I have excellent takedown defense. I just fuck him up. Now they're giving me a pressure brawler. He has caught him with the left hook on the counter. Now the wrestle boxer. Oh, wrestle boxer is taking me down. Like, okay, again. Wrestle boxer again. I lost in the exact same way. Feels like I can deal with a wrestler that can box. That's my kryptonite, right? Doing the loud route to the title. I gotta fight all top 10 guys to make it to a title fight. Okay. So we had a few setbacks, so I'm back to fighting on the shitty prelims of an Apex event with a heavyweight main event. But okay, we're back to fighting this is the rematch against the... Oh dude, was that the wrestler with the big overhand right? No, it's this one. Oh bro, he's always... I'm 0-3 against this guy. This guy is my Volkanovski, man. I'm Max Holloway and this guy is Volkanovski. I cannot beat that guy. Okay guys, I need you to put your hands up. Give me the hanky damage shit for this. We need to beat that guy. I don't want to be Nick Lentz against Charles Oliveira, man. I really don't want that. Bro! I'm Nick Lentz. I'm Nick Lentz against Charles Oliveira. That's my life right now. I'm shot, man. I'm washed. I'm just doing it for the paycheck. I have no volume anymore. I'm ruined. I have bunch of CTE right now. I told you, I'm shot. I'm shot right now. I'm like... What's the name? Scott Holtzman is a lot more jacked than Nick Lentz. I feel like that's how you tell them apart. Like, Scott Holtzman is fucking jacked. Okay, this is so embarrassing because I did this like second try. Bro, really. Okay, I'm going to save. I'm going to learn from my mistakes. Okay, guys. I'm such a bad losing streak, and the UFC likes me for some reason. And with likes me, I mean they are paying me like 10k, and I don't complain. Okay, bro. It seems like Usada is not there anymore, so I'm back to make my run for the time. Oh, dude. Okay, if I'm game over, I'm going to get out of here, like. I mean, at least it's free. In this game, you say for free the first time, and then it's 2 coins. Like you can grind for coins, but still, it's crazy. Yeah, but in some worlds, like the save point is like just before the boss, so you gotta beat like so many stages, and there's no way of moving back if you haven't found Funky yet. Oh, bro. You're on steroids, but your shit is... Oh, man. Did you get hit? Didn't matter that my machine was gone, man. Didn't matter. Okay, I'm going to save right now, and I'm going to leave. We're going to leave it at that. I like to imagine you guys are wearing costumes right now for Halloween. But yeah, I mean, it was fun. Hopefully not in like a year, man. Dariush needs to take it easy. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining me for this stupid Halloween stream. Hopefully next time we can finish Donkey Kong Country 2 for real. But for now, that's it. You can find me on Twitter as always, and I'll be commenting the fights live. I'm probably going to make a live stream for the top 2 fights this weekend. So if you want to see my live reaction to Namayunas Blanchfield and Moreno Albasi, you can find me in this same channel. Catch you guys later. Thank you, guys. Bye. If I can find